Welcome to another Make a Habit motivation, and the topic is fair. Fair is a big subject, and I'm just not even gonna mess around with this one. I'm just gonna go straight to the point. Fair. What do we have to say about fair? Well, fair is like what Zig Ziglar said. Fair is false evidence appearing real. Listen to it. False evidence appearing real. Now we all have one thing in common. One thing in common. Guess what that is, people? We're all gonna die. Now it could be as morbid as you want it to be. As morbid as you want it to be. It could be very depressing. But one thing you need to realize and listen to what I'm saying here is that people get scared, have fear of dying. How can you fear of dying? Like literally fear of dying. So they worry their life, right? They worry, it's getting tongue tied. They get scared of life. They don't want to live their life. But what I say to you is those that are down and under, 6 foot under, trust me, they're buried, they're long gone. Like, it's destined for you to die. There's no way you escaping it right now, unless some new technology comes along and prevents that from happening. But people are feared of fear. Fear can cripple you. Fear can cripple a man. Like literally, a woman, a man, it can, like, but the birds in the sky, the animals down below, on the ground, do you think they have fear? Humans have a funny thing that we literally do stuff to ourselves that this literally, we think about stuff that's not relevant. We put so much in our head that that's not relevant. People have fear of all kinds of crazy stuff. Now, I'm not taking a mick out of anyone. Trust me, that's not my intentions. But what I will say to you is that people have fear of crossing a road. But how are you going to get to A to B? People have fear of driving, so they don't go in a car. But you can drop out your bed. You can fall down the stairs and die. You know? And the simple thing is, like, once you get rid of fear, once you eliminate fear, make a habit to eliminate fear, and the impossible comes possible. Now, people have fear of leaving their partner because they're domestic violence, they're beating them up. They have the fear that they don't want to leave because they don't believe there's anyone else out there that's going to love them. They don't believe there's anyone that cares about them. Because they've got this going around in their mind that that's it, all or nothing. So they have to stay where they are. They're fear of losing their job because they don't believe they'll ever find another job. They have fear of thinking to themselves that if I don't stay in this area, then someone's going to kill me because I'm a gang member. And that's what's the problem. You know, the youth, like, they're scared of leaving area codes. I grew up in North London. And like, there wasn't so much of a divide then, but as I got older, there was a divide between Wood Green and Tottenham. But I ain't going to talk about myself. People have fear for so many different things. People fear banana. Fear of banana, a fruit, you know? People fear so many different things. They fear of spider. They're so tiny that they could just step on daily without even realizing, but they have fear of spider. It gets really, really silly. At the end of the day, once you get rid of the fear, because fear is stopping you from doing a lot of things. And like your mind, you're literally thinking about stuff that doesn't exist. You're having a fear of a monster that no one's ever actually really seen. But in your mind, you've seen it, you've visualized it, you've believed it. It's like when you grew up and you was watching a cartoon, or maybe you might have glimpsed a horror, which you shouldn't have glimpsed, and you're then scared to come out of your bed at night time. You know, I gotta tell you what, one of my fears, yeah, is literally, and it's not even like my fear as such, it was passed down from my mother, and it was the fact that, because my mum's religious and that, she's Christian, so to speak, and she said snake is a devil. So now I was working as a father support worker a couple of years back now, and then we had to go to a petting zoo, and like, a snake, they were passing around a snake, and these little kids are all holding the snake in their hand and stroking the snake, and I'm like, oh. And they're asking me to stroke that snake. If my mum's here right now, she would call me the devil. She'd call me evil, some kind of messed up name, like. And I'm like, they can't be serious. I've never once thought I'd be holding a snake. I got forced to hold a snake in primary school, and it was literally one of them big ones, like an anaconda, bright yellow, kind of green with the patches. I don't know if anyone knows about that or specializes in snakes. But so literally, it was a corn snake apparently. So it blends in cornfields, And I literally thought, I looked around, I saw this little boy smiling at me, and he's talking to me, and he's saying, no, and I was like, do I not hold the snake? These little kids are looking at me as a role model, some of them as a father figure because they don't have a dad around. And I looked at the snake and I said, you know what, you ain't gonna get the best of me. I picked up the snake, I held the snake, I stroked the snake, I literally stroked the snake was and it was wrapping around my arm, and I was like, wow, why did I have a fear of a snake? Why did I have that fear? Now, all of you watching this right now have a fear of something. Something. Everyone fears something, but really, is that fear, is it real? Or is it just floating around in your mind and you've made it reality in your mind, but it's never really become a reality? And 99% of the chance it won't become a reality if you don't want it to be, depending on what your fear is. But end of the day, literally, everyone has fear, but it's how you overcome the fear is a start in process until where you go achieve bigger and greater things. Because you just jumping into your car, if you actually thought about what's going on in your car, you probably wouldn't even jump in your car. For some of you that are really just like scared and stuff, like literally your car can catch on fire, and it's been happening. People's cars are catching on fire. But at the end of the day, what I've got to say to you is continue to make a habit out of your great habits and knock out your bad habits one by one. Stay positive, productive and patient, and believe, vision, achieve in God. Let me know what you think of this video. This is a quick, simple thing that may be simple, but a lot of people, like I said, I started off with the one that we all have in common, which is death. And no point fearing to die, because you know what, you might as well live your life and don't be concerned about that, because it's marked down. It's gonna happen at some point. So you might as well live your life and eliminate fear. Okay, everyone, thank you, bye. Look at the moment, but looking to get rid of the beard, man. It's too long, man. Got Johnny in the background from the sesh.
Johnny, that's the manner. Miss just met a real dude there, a real one.
Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. There'll be more videos going up. Lifestyle, make a habit, get your lifestyle on, get your lifestyle game up.